Alright, Gojo Satoru's battle against Sukuna comes to an end with Sukuna emerging as the winner by chopping Gojo's body in half. But despite being proclaimed dead, there is a possibility for Gojo to return in the series, and that's what we're talking about in this video. But before we proceed to our topic, if you're new on my channel, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any Jujutsu Kaisen and another anime updates. Assure you that I give you what GJK updates you want. Let's start onto it. We all know that Gojo already experienced rebirth once before and possesses the power to use the RTC. As we all know, once the brain of the user of this technique is still intact on it and not even damaged, they can use this technique over and over again, as Gojo's condition his head remaining intact and his RTC energy output is at maximum. If you remember, on the day that Gojo was defeated by Toji, he realized that he could very well become invincible. Gojo grasped the power to use the reverse cursed technique, and once he did that, he could recover from any injury as long as his head remained intact. And the other way to make Gojo come back to life is the help of Yuta. Think of it, guys. It seems clear that after Kashimo's fight against Sukuna, it's either one of Maki or Yuta with the next in, since they are in the same location as Kashimo was. But the million-dollar question is, for some reason, why it's Yuji and Higuruma who's jumping into action right now. Where's Maki and Yuta? For me, maybe they're going for a plan. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying that Gojo will be healed and Higuruma will probably die, but in some possible way, that's what they're going to do. They will go on to buy some time while Yuta and the others healing Gojo. The other reason for Gojo's possible comeback is a hint of showing Ludo's flower in chapter 236 during the conversation of Gojo and Gato. Ludo's flower symbolizes of strength, resilience, and rebirth. I just thinking why Gegi's showing us this flower instead of red spider lily flower that must popularly used for an anime character once they are in their dying situation. Besides, I was thinking about Nanami said during chapter 236 about what Mai told him about North and South. Mai said that if you like to become someone new, go north. If you like to return to who you once were, go south. And that what exactly the title of chapter 236, it means Gojo returned to where he was once. Aside of that is what Gojo says before the panel back to the current. He said that he hoped that it wasn't a dream. If we understand it properly, Gojo means that he wants to go with them, I mean with his friends. But he need to wake up, so he can't go with them. You get what I'm saying, guys? After Gojo cut into half, Sukuna didn't able to damage Gojo's brain since Kashimo is going towards him. Since Sukuna is now busy facing against Kashimo, maybe Yuta and Maki take over the Gojo's body since we can't see his body during the latest chapters of GJK. And the last way of Gojo's possible comeback is what fans are saying that maybe Kenjaku take over Gojo. Kenjaku has a deep understanding of cursed techniques, demonstrated through his creation of the cursed wound, death paintings while posing as Noritoshi Kamo. Additionally, he uniquely understands how to convert sorcerers into cursed objects after death. Kenjaku's innate technique enabled him to transcend time by continuously transferring his spirit into new hosts, essentially making him immortal. Technically, Kenjaku can even take over Gojo's corpse. But could Kenjaku pull it off with someone as powerful as Gojo? That would be tough, even for Kenjaku. As the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer ever, Gojo's massive power and perfect control over cursed energy would be hard for anyone to copy. Plus, knowing how shifty Kenjaku is, Gojo's probably got some spells or backup plans to keep his body from being snatched if he kicks the bucket. It's not totally impossible though. If Kenjaku could somehow get around Gojo's insane strength and safeguards, he could theoretically jack his body and get the ultimate Jujutsu upgrade. But that would take cunning and strength, unlike anything Kenjaku's shown before. Pulling it off seems like a real long shot, but this is why he wanted to get hold of Gojo with the prison realm in the first place. So it means Kenjaku can't take over Gojo. Besides Yuta, Yuji and the others won't let Kenjaku to do it. I guess that's the all possible ways for Gojo to come back. How about you guys? How do you think Gojo come back? Please share your thoughts on the comment section below. Once again, this is Shang. See you to our next video. Peace out.